Before you pack a single box, you need to know what living in San Diego really feels like, from the sunshine to the sticker shock. I'm breaking down everything you should know before making the move, so you don't end up stuck in a place that, looks like paradise but doesn't feel like home. But before we start, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker and owner of the Don Pelletier Group and a top agent in the San Diego real estate market for the past 4 decades. We've all heard it, San Diego's the dream spot in California, perfect weather, chill vibes, and postcard views around every corner. And if you haven't heard that before, well, now you have. But let's be real, San Diego isn't for everyone. We're breaking down 5 things that you need to know before moving in today's video. These 5 things could save you from some major regret and perhaps a few awkward face palms. But please stick around to the end for the bonus tip. It's about a secret escape just outside the city that most locals don't even know about. Well, let's jump in. Starting with number 5, unique border location. Did you know that San Diego is just 30 to 40 minutes from Mexico? Yep, you can grab tacos in Tijuana and return for the sunset at the beach. San Diego isn't just a beach town though. It's a vibrant border city where 2 countries mix every single day. But here's what makes it even cooler. San Diego and Tijuana share more than just a border. They share culture, food, and even people. You'll find delicious Mexican street food on almost every corner, bright colors in the art and buildings, and festivals that bring both sides together. It's like getting the best of 2 worlds in one city. And here's the kicker. San Diego is also a major hub for science and tech, which brings people here from all over the globe. So when you walk around town, you're going to hear different languages, taste flavors from all around the world, and you're going to see how the city truly celebrates diversity. But the most surprising thing really about living here, the weather changes depending on where you're located. Yep, San Diego literally has 7 different microclimates, and all that means there's way more options for choosing the perfect place for you to live. Well, coming in at number 4, like I said, 7 microclimates, endless options. Ever wish you could select your perfect weather? Well, in San Diego you kinda can't. The city, like I said, has 7 different microclimates, meaning the weather can change drastically just depending on where you are. So for example, let's say you love cool coastal air in places like, La Jolla, Pacific Beach. They offer mild temperatures and ocean breezes all year long. But if you're more of a sun seeker, the inland valleys, places like Escondido, get hotter, especially in the summertime, with warmer days and cooler nights. You want snow? Well, the mountains around Julian give you that, with cooler temps and a chance to see some winter magic. Then of course there's the desert. If you head out east to Borrego Springs for hot, dry conditions. Each of these microclimates really offers something unique, giving you the power to pick the weather that you most enjoy. But here's the real kicker. This mix of climates, it doesn't just change how you dress, it could really change how you live. Well, moving on to number 3, coastal living, specifically west of the I-5. What if I told you there's a part of San Diego where the beach is in your backyard, the sunsets are unreal, and luxury living meets outdoor adventure? Welcome to coast life west of Interstate 5, where every day really feels like a vacation. Well, let's start with La Jolla. Fancy, fun, and charming. It's got amazing beaches, cool shops, and tasty restaurants everywhere. This place is a dream if you love surfing, kayaking, or maybe just chilling with ocean views. Then there's Torrey Pines, home to some of the very best hikes in SoCal. You get ocean cliffs, breezy trails, and a world-famous golf course. And don't forget the 70 miles of coastline stretching through spots like Pacific Beach, Ocean Beach, all the way up to Carlsbad, perfect for catching waves or people watching on the boardwalk. Now, fair warning, living here isn't cheap. Everybody knows that, right? But it might be worth every penny if you're all about views, beach vibes, and an active lifestyle. But what if you like things, a little warmer and maybe more affordable? Well, coming in at number 2, move inland, feel the heat. Even though 10 miles could change everything, moving just a little inland in San Diego, it means trading ocean breezes for lots of sunshine. We're talking about summer days that can be 20 degrees hotter than on the coast. This might be your perfect spot if you love warm weather and wide open spaces. And actually in some of these locations, you can also enjoy panoramic mountain views. Places, for example, like Poway, Santee, and El Cajon offer a totally different vibe. Homes are way more affordable and usually get more space, and the neighborhoods, really, they feel super family friendly. Plus, even though you're inland a bit, the beach is just a quick drive away, not very far at all. You can soak up the sun all day and you can hit the coast whenever possible. It's kind of really the best of both worlds. You get sunny days, bigger yards, and fewer dollars to spend. But here's where it gets even more interesting. What if I told you there's a spot in San Diego where, with cool mountain air, peaceful hiking trails, local wine, and even homemade apple pie? Yep, it's a real place and it's coming up next. Well, moving on to number 1, mountains, wine, and apple pie. What if I told you San Diego has snowy winters, fresh apple pie, and mountain views, all just an hour from the beach? Sounds wild, right? But it's true. You can head to places like Julian, Mount Laguna, or Alpine, and you'll feel like you've stepped into a completely different world. There's cooler air, small town charm, and peaceful vibes. Take Julian, for example. This little mountain town is famous for its apple pie, cozy cafes, and old-timey streets. People flock here in the fall for apple picking and cider tasting. Not into sweets? No problem. There are wineries tucked into the hills as well. Like, for example, Falcon Mountain Winery, where you can sip wine or cider while soaking up beautiful views. And in winter, Mount Laguna even gets a bit of snow from time to time, perfect for hiking, stargazing, or just enjoying crisp mountain air. It's a whole other side of San Diego that, frankly, most people miss. But before we wrap things up, there's one more tip you won't want to skip. It's a hidden gem out in the desert where spring brings colors, the skies sparkle at night, and weekend adventures come very easy. Well, thank you for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate that. So I do have a bonus tip for you. Don't miss this desert escape. Borrego Springs is nothing at all like San Diego, you know. It's wilder, quieter, and full of surprises. Just a couple of hours east of the city, this desert town gives you a totally different vibe. Think peaceful mornings, wide open skies, and natural beauty all around. But what really makes this place special? I'll tell you in a second. But first, this hidden gem is tucked inside Anza Borrego Desert State Park. It's the biggest in all of California. It bursts into color every spring with wildflowers during the famous super bloom. It's a dream for photographers, hikers, and anyone who just loves nature. You'll also find cool hiking trails like Borrego Palm Canyon and the Borrego Badlands as well. And at night, oh man, the stars come out in full force here. Borrego Spring is a dark sky community, which means there's almost no light pollution at all, and it's perfect for stargazing. Whether you're up for a weekend getaway or you just want to kind of slow down a bit and breathe, Borrego Springs is the ideal desert retreat. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content in this video and you'd like more content just like this, click on the boxes on your screen to watch more. Once again, my name is Don Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker in the San Diego market. If you're considering moving, buying, or selling in San Diego and you want expert guidance, my contact information is in the description box below. I have 4 decades of experience in the San Diego real estate market, and I have successfully helped over 2,200 sellers and buyers across 67 communities sell or buy a home here. So I do know the area really well, and I'm happy to be a resource for you. So if you have any questions or you need any guidance, feel free to reach out. If you'd like to stay updated on the San Diego real estate market, or if you'd like to receive valuable insights about living in this beautiful city, make sure to subscribe and follow me here as well as on all my socials. Well, thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.